Imagine relocating to Ireland within 3 months. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can relocate to Ireland within 3 months with your family. And I'm also going to show you exactly how you can do this. In my previous video, I talked about how you can make the whole process of relocating to Ireland as easy as possible by taking the responsibility of applying for your own Ireland visa, work visa. But in this video, I'm going to show you the critical shortage occupation list for Ireland. I'm going to show you how you can apply the whole process of getting a job by yourself, and also show you the kind of visa that you need to apply for when you get a job. Okay, so without further ado, let's get it. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Linda Eze, and on this channel I share information about nursing abroad, getting jobs abroad, remote job opportunities worldwide. So if you're interested in any of those, be sure to subscribe and always come back for more. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back and for your feedback as well. This video is divided into 3 parts. The first one, I'm going to be showing the shortage occupation list and all the occupations that are there. And the second part of this video, I'm going to be showing you the kind of visa, the eligibility criteria, and all that you have to bear in mind when you are looking for a job. And the third part, I'm also going to explore the sites where you can look for a job by yourself. And I'm going to give you specific example, especially if you are not in healthcare or IT. So that when you're looking for a job, some of those questions that you asked me in my previous video, I'm also going to consider answering them in the third part of this video. So make sure you watch this video to the very end so that you get all the information that you want. Before we get into it, I want you to do me a favor and like this video so that many more people will be able to see it, and you're also supporting my channel that way. Okay, so now the critical shortage occupation list. So if you go, I'm going to leave all the links in the description below. So this is the official government website, the Ireland official government website. Okay, so when you come to this website, you see the critical skills occupation list. I'm just going it was last updated on the 14th of June, just 2 months ago. So this is the updated list. Okay, so this is the updated Ireland shortage occupation list. So if you go down, you will see that there are sales, marketing and related associate professionals, sports and fitness occupations, design occupations. And design occupations, they mention the kind of people like the character designer in 2D or 3D animation, prop designer, animation layout. Then you see artistry, literary and media occupation. So if you know how to do animation background and design and all of that, and you just have at least 1 year experience, this is just to give you an idea that it's not only the healthcare and the IT that are included in this. So if you know that it actually covers a lot. So you see, this one is health associate professional. So this is not just nurses or doctors. They have like prosthetists, orthotists, respiratory physiologists and all of that. They also have media professionals, okay, quality and regulatory professionals, welfare professionals like the social workers, architects, town planners and surveyors. If you are if you study surveying or architecture in school, town planning, look, there is an opportunity for you in Ireland. Okay, so they have the architect, quantity surveyors, architectural technologists, and then they also have business research and admin. I'm going to also show you that there are jobs in these areas. It's not just for nurses and IT professionals. So you now have teaching and educational professionals. So they also have teachers here as well. So you notice that they have so many occupation therapy professionals, of course nursing and midwifery professionals, health professionals like medical practitioners, psychologists, radiographers, podiatrists, chiropodists, audiologists, perfusionists, dietitian. Okay, so they also have information technology and telecommunications professionals, of course. They have engineering professionals, natural and social sciences professionals. They have health and social services, ICT professionals, production managers and directors. So if you notice any of your, if you are in any of these professions that are just listed, you take note of their SOC. That's their number here, the SOC number. You may need it at some point in your application. Okay, So now the next one is to show you the kind of visa that you need to apply for. This is it's called the Critical Skills Employment Permit. So the Critical Skills Employment Permit, okay, so it replaces the green card type employment permit. So the Critical Skills Employment Permit is designed to attract highly skilled people into the labor market with the aim of encouraging them to take up permanent residence in the state. So this Critical Skills Employment Permit, once you get a job, your employer they can apply for this visa permit for you, or you can do so by yourself. So in my previous video, the one I explained is that you can actually be the one to do this, okay? So, and it has everything that you need to know about applying for this is actually here. The eligibility criteria is that once your occupation is in this critical skills occupation, is the one we just went through, then you need to look for a job that will pay you at least 32,000 euro. So if that job is able to pay you the 32,000 euro, I'm going to show you how you can do for a job in a minute, okay? So stay with me. So, and then if you're a nurse or midwife, a third level degree or diploma accepted by their NMC in Ireland will be acceptable. Like some people already asked me if you just went to school of nursing, will you be able to apply? So see, degree or diploma. So once you're licensed nurse or midwife, then you may have a chance. So even if you don't have the answer that you need, what you can do is that you can send an email to NMC Ireland and see if they will tell you exactly what they need you to do, because I believe that the NMC Ireland also have all the details for nurses. So if your job is a licensed job, then you will need to get a license in Ireland as well when you are looking for a job, because employers will also want people that are licensed. But if you don't need a license, then you just go straight and go through the job and everything that you need to do, okay? So the next that you need to do is that the application process, they have like the critical skills employment permit checklist. So once you get a job, you just download this checklist and follow all the steps. But when you're looking for a job, make sure that you are looking at how much they are going to pay you, so that you'll be able to qualify for this visa. So, and then it has 3 stages. The first stage is when you apply, pay all the necessary fees and all of that, and then it shows a waiting process. The second stage is they will now decide whether you are qualified for this work permit, where they will review the kind of your work, the type of job that you got, the kind of employer that recruited you, are they qualified to recruit from abroad, and all of that. And then the third one is that if you're unfortunate and you get a refusal, then you also have 28 days to get that reviewed, for them to just have a second look at your application and see if they are going to change their mind, which is really cool. So the fees, of course, so the cost of this critical skills employment permit is 1,000 euro. So if you have 1,000 euro, then you have a higher chance, in the sense that you can look for a job generally, whether they included visa sponsorship or not, and then you can apply for that job. Once you get that job, and you tell them that you take care of your own visa by yourself and all of that. So what you just be needing from employers will be the employment, or will be the offer letter, which you will now need for this visa, okay, for this work permit, or rather. So now it is 1,000 euro. But if you don't have 1,000 euro and you're only looking for employers with visa sponsorship, then it is your employer that will now apply for your own visa, or that will now apply for this work permit for you, okay? So which is really good that they have those 2 options. So now the residence is also an important part of this, is that when you get this work permit, they said that the work permit is not a residence permit. So the residence permit, you need to apply for it once you get to Ireland. So they said that you have to be responsible to do this. So once you get to Ireland, you need to apply for a residence permit. So it's not just that you got a work permit, but when you get there, you need to apply for for the residence. The third one is to now show you how you can look for this job. So some people were saying, okay, so if I'm applying for a job and they ask me if I am eligible to work in Ireland, what would be my answer? So I'm going to show you a demo, and I'm going to be using maybe another job that is not even I try to look for marketing instead. Okay, so I'll just say marketing. I tried this marketing before, and I'll choose, they would say choose a location, and I chose Dublin, and then a sector. If you are in nursing or something, you know, you choose medical, healthcare, medical, nursing, but then I chose marketing. Where is my marketing? So I chose marketing. Okay, so once you choose, so you just filter and put all the things. So marketing, let's choose this first one, for instance, marketing manager. Okay, so marketing manager, as you can see, this one, the description, the role is an exciting opportunity for an experienced marketing manager to define and manage the company brand. So the roles and responsibility of the marketing strategy and function. The requirement: third level education in a relevant discipline, 3 to 5 years experience, previous experience and or knowledge of the hospitality industry and all of that, excellent communication skills, experience using digital software for advertising, and knowledge of social media. So guys, this one I can't see anywhere where they said that you have what it takes to work in Ireland, or you have the Ireland work permit. So this kind of job you can just apply, right? This kind of job you can apply, because they did not say you must have, so you must have the ability to work here. So the strategy for this one is, when you apply, they will invite you for interview, and that is when maybe they will start telling you for asking for details, or maybe in your CV or your cover letter they will see everything, where you live. If they invite you for interview and they ask you how you, tell them that if they find that you are fit for that job, you'll be able to take care of your own visa, which is really cool. Okay, so some of them I've noticed that they don't even include must have this, must have the rights to work in Ireland. So if they say you must have the right to work in Ireland, I will still say apply. If you are fortunate enough that they invite you for interview and they feel that you are the right candidate for that job, and they are still like, oh, we don't provide visa sponsorship, tell them this job is in critical operation. Be the one to tell them, right? Because so many of them don't even have an idea that these things exist. They don't pay attention to the immigration. So you can tell them, yes, I can apply for my own work visa and all of that. So they'll be able to, you know, give you that chance. So guys, do not just stay in the sidewalk and say all this immigration thing, relocation something, it doesn't work. I'm telling you, it works. Okay, everything that you apply for and get and everything. When I was in Nigeria now, I worked remotely with a US company in the same environment where people think that everything online is a scam or something. I know I tried a lot of things, I've been scammed in the past, but that doesn't mean that there are no good things or opportunities out there. So guys, do not doubt everyone, but the only thing is that when you are going through all these job agencies and all of that, you have to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so that let it be that you did your due diligence, you really paid attention, and at the end of the day it didn't work. Down just going in, even when you are seeing the red flags, you are paying money and all of that. Just be careful, guys. But these things are spelled out here. This one is jobs.ie, and it is the official website that you can look for jobs. So you can do it for any other area, architecture, any other area, nursing and all of that, and look for your own job. Just filter here, nursing, Dublin, then you choose the sector, and this should work. Okay guys,
thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and always come back for more. I love you and I wish you the very best.